about whether you want to take a risk at this point, and you ask your player if he's confident. You think that they can counter you, and usually if they say no, just pick it. I'm gonna win you the game. Then you pick it here.
And you flame if he's low. I see. I like how you do this. Okay, I think they're thinking about it. They're definitely considering
Faceless Void.
Okay, I mean that's a classic combo. Void Ancient Apparition.
Yeah, Void Ancient Apparition.
He's pretty solid against MP.
Not bad, yeah. High armor.
Yeah, high armor. Trade, honestly.
But
well, he's great against
on the greedier side.
On the greedier side, sure.
Not great with the Spirit Breaker.
This Spirit Breaker is also relatively greedy.
No, not great because you don't have the comp. It's hard for you to, unless it's on the edge of the bubble.
Yeah.
It's very hard.
And you push it back in, right? So it's not.
It's very, very hard.
No, the whole point of the Spirit Breaker is like your mom cleaning up. You know, he's behind trying to get everyone into the chrono.
Yeah, like you want to have a Spirit Breaker works better with like ranged DPS heroes. Like
Yeah.
You can,
Or heroes with kill potential early as well.
Yeah, I don't really like it with Void so much. I mean, I understand the reason to play with the AA. That's a very good pick against the SB and A. Like AA and SB, you don't do jack shit against PL. You can't do anything. Nothing.
And you force Void for a different build. I've seen Voids go for Maelstrom Ags or even Battle Fury Ags against the PL. Just deal with
it just sucks if he burns all your mana. But if you can catch him and you time dilate him.
Remaining.
But overall, I think this matchup favors PL a lot. And Void is... I mean, that's the thing why I don't like to pick the 17 here. You get countered, and your win condition feels weak.
Because Void is definitely win condition.
Yeah. How are you gonna put the Void on anything else, you know?
Well, it used to be an offlaner, which is like pseudo win.
I think not anymore.
No, of course. I'm just saying.
I mean, possible. If they do that, yeah, sure. If they do that and pick another win condition, like a Leshrac. I think Leshrac would be great here.
Leshrac is really solid. You said how good he is against PL.
Yeah.
Very solid against MP as well.
For Radiant, is very good for them to have Leshrac, because AA and Leshrac is very, very strong together. You buff all the magic.
He's also pretty solid against Spirit Breaker. It would be a ranged DPS quota.
Yeah, very, very good.
Oh, they Mana Storm themselves. Interesting. They're so quick.
Oh yeah, Venomancer. Oh, this is a TNC pick. It's very, very good against Void in the lane. Okay, now please get this Void out of the win condition. Just pick
a Leshrac.
Pick a Leshrac to win.
Yeah.
Leshrac salvages the whole draft actually, because it works really well with Spirit Breaker. It works very well with AA. It works very well with Faceless Void. It works very well with DK.
And he's great against it. He picks a Phantom Lance and just Profit.
Yeah, it's very good against most of the die.
Most of the die.
Yeah.
Phoenix,
Not so good against the Phoenix and the Pango, but the rest of the hero, yeah. That's literally the saver. Faceless Void offlane.
Choose your hero.
So that's what, Snapfire offlane?
Yeah, DK mid and Faceless Void. Okay. I mean, the wombo combo inside the chrono is pretty, like, you do have a lot of damage in the Void won't have to deal damage inside. It's just to put it down.
Yeah, but my only issue with this is, like, I feel like they're gonna lose their lanes very hard. Because it's gonna be, look at the lanes, right? It's Veno plus what? Veno plus Pango top against Void AA. You're gonna lose that lane.
Yes.
Mid lane's Nature's Prophet against DK. Fine, that's a 50-50. Both it's gonna bump. PL and Phoenix is gonna lane against Snap and Spirit Breaker.
That's also
feels okay.
I don't think Snap is too bothered by this.
But I think PL is gonna farm. So
yes, PL's gonna farm.
Yeah, that's what is important for the Dire team. So they have a 50. So overall, they're gonna win top, and they're gonna draw the other two lanes. So the laning phase should be better for the Dire team. Because I think the Void is gonna be very poor unless they try lane top. But they can't really try lane top from the get-go, so they need to help the Snapfire a little bit. Maybe he can rotate later, but he cannot start tri lane at top from level 1.
Do you think the Spirit Breaker has good lanes to kill potential early? Because usually that's when you pick it. I don't think there's too many easy.
Not really. Mid is hard to kill.
There's GG bet odds here. People are really trusting TNC, so remember, add a bit of spice in your game. Turn your fish and chips into nasi lemak and vote for your games. Oh, sorry, not vote.
Please do not overseason the nasi lemak.
Do not overseason the nasi lemak. That's great. Wow, that's my favorite analogy you've had all these days. Yes, bet responsibly. Do not overseason. Make sure to always do it fun and not as a necessity.
I may be faceless, but I'm not faceless.
I'm gonna keep that. That's wonderful. I'm sorry. I'm very impressed by that. So we're in the game, and yes, talk about the Spirit Breaker. You don't think the mid lane is easy to kill? I don't think top is particularly easy. Or sorry, say Void.
Only bot lane.
Only bot lane is the one
Yeah,
that you
A,
can get.
Void.
Yeah, these
Try
have
kill,
no
because the
potential.
Veno is very easy to kill.
Yes.
If you let the Veno sit in a lane and own your Void, he gonna cry. Wanna go home to his mom. Help him. Have you played that lane? You know how disgusting is that lane? As a Void, you can't do
Yeah,
anything.
I'm a level 12 Veno.
Oh no! Oh, I'm sitting next to a Veno. Shit!
I think Veno's one of the best heroes in the game. I love them. I'm actually a big fan of the old carry Veno.
I think what they will do is they'll probably stay top to help the snap fire a little bit. He kills the snap maybe first 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, and then
Then
start
when
rotating
he's
bot.
level, when he's level 2, maybe
30
minute
seconds
and a
to
half
battle.
on in the game, you rotate to bot to kill. Because if you don't kill the Veno, you're just gonna
You've
have a
been
poor Void, and
murdered.
that's your win condition hero. I mean, if
Yeah.
he's poor, you're gonna lose the game. There's
Yep.
no way they can win.
I agree. Because Void is similar to Spectre, as you were saying. You value your other
Okay,
Pokemon.
fine. I mean, there's also another way of seeing this.
Okay.
The Dragonite can be a win condition if he gets to a point. He's rich. Say he's rich, right? He gets Radiance against the PL.
Huh? Yeah.
So then he can become the win condition, and the Void is like the
Like the,
okay, you're my slave now. You know, you turn from the master to the slave. Because you're then the Chronosphere.
yeah.
You're
fair
just
enough.
the Chronosphere, but you don't have the axe. So you're a shitty slave.
You know, there was a famous philosopher that used to say that we're all in that relationship with someone. We're all master or slave. That is the epitome of that.
That is the support players, the offlane.
We're all
Those are the
slaves.
support and the offlane players, right?
Exactly. Without their master, you know, it's an important relation to them too. Anyway, I like your idea actually, because the DK is pretty decent against. Actually, one of the better heroes against PL. The splash naturally, he doesn't really require mana.
Yeah, I feel he's gonna need to be rich because boy is gonna be poor this game.
Midas DK, the way to build.
Midas DK.
That used to be good from the experience.
No money.
Oh, Midas was not.
I'm happy that Midas is bad.
I mean, it should be somewhat viable. It's not too much. Any like Arc Warden doesn't go for. Think about that.
Midas only created for Arc Warden.
Oh no, but it's one of the better heroes to use it.
Phoenix.
No, he
Yes.
doesn't go for. I mean, yeah, but he doesn't go for it ever.
Ever.
I love how you're thinking of supports, you know. You're that player in the games, okay. You curious how to be for playing Venom.
Right. Spirit Breaker, okay. He gets level 2. I think what I want to do as a Spirit Breaker here, I'll get level 2, I TP bot lane. Charge that banana.
Is AA not pretty decent against Venom though? Because low movement speed means cold feet's rather easy to get. You have a lot of damage.
That's an illusion. What if the Venom is there with wards everywhere? What do you do as A?
What if the what?
The Venom is there with the ward
Oh yeah, you die.
everywhere. And you get killed.
Yeah.
What do you do? What do you do?
Fair enough, yeah. Yeah.
To look at things on both ends, you know? Trying not to just focus on one spectrum of the...
Oh, you have to see the Venom's possibility to be aggressive as much as the AA is possible.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's,
You have to look at it on both ways and think of it objectively, which one has the easier time overall.
thank you.
Wait,
Another thing.
I thought the Void's gonna have a shitty lane. He has 13 to 3 last hits.
You have to look at things from both perspectives.
Shit. What? Is he supposed to lose the lane?
I told Winter, don't swear yesterday, and then today. Different day.
15-3? And the Venom is 8-0?
Fair, I think 3 or 4 of those are plague wards, but I mean Venom needs level 3 to really actually deal damage. Useful, because otherwise they're one hits. Let's see. I mean, some of the lances are plague wards.
Why don't you just get QW to own the...
You go like 2-2-2.
Yeah, then you get two points in each, and then you go for wards lane.
The thing about 2-2-2 is that if you're playing an offlane Venom, it takes long for you to get the.
But I want to pressure the Void. If I don't do, I don't pressure the Void.
Well, you push the Void turn level 3 then.
There's no way that pressures the Void more than going for one
a scale?
one skill and 2 instinct, or 2 in gear and 1 instinct, whatever it is. It's better than...
Yeah, I guess so. You pressure the lane more once you're level 5, and then I guess Void can go jump. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, sure.
Alright, now because this is happening, my take on this draft is changing. The Void is rich now. Never mind.
Yeah, Void's doing pretty fine.
The 17th hero is rich.
Okay, time.
And
Actually
now the
kill him.
Venom dead.
Oh my god, they're gonna kill him. First blood for Savage.
Just not meant to be
Alright,
first.
A is a very strong laner. What was the heck of doing?
Dyer's bottom
How this has changed. I thought I was casting with Winter in return.
How things happen.
Okay.
I think when you're playing with like a weak core hero like this, you generally as a
Who's the
support,
weak core?
like Benno, like easy to kill. The position 4 hero needs.
Yeah,
You
but
need to
then
be in
you have
the
to get him experience. It's a very tough lane.
Not sure what he was doing there. Maybe he was blocking the. He wasn't kept. If the Venno dies like this in a, it's very bad for the game.
Yeah.
The Spirit Breaker is not even needed to go bot because the bot is owning Banana mentally.
And actually, Jab's
Oh
also
my
owning 10.
God.
Swashbuckle in 9 seconds. There's no boots on the A.
Now Talisman, the A is a.
No, but it doesn't.
What?
I mean, he's doing well for him.
Oh, yes, a null Talisman.
You have good range. You have good range, man. Void is literally one-shotting those. What level are the wards? Can we check on Venom?
Level
Oh.
3.
Yeah, but
See, why do you do one?
I agree. Well, no, because the build then, in this case, always 0, 1, 2. We don't go for 2 points and points, because then it's pointless to use the play tools.
Yeah.
hunting bounties.
He steals the bounty. Radiant's gonna get here. Happy as Larry.
Larry?
Precious bounty.
Name?
Or happy as Larry. I don't know, I've heard that somewhere.
Like a Larry? Like
Yeah.
like the person, Larry? Never heard that before. Nice little rotation here by Armel. Jabs might die, gets a hold fee off at least. So they give the kill to Tim. Oh, no, they don't. They're smart about this. Actually, though, he lasted a bit too long. And here's the Spirit Breaker charging forward. I don't know, DJ. Is this a bait? It might have been. You might have just been baited. Stupid cow. TP, Wrath of Nature, all the damage in the world.
Why is the TP
They
taking?
turned
When did he TP?
mistake.
Feels like a long TP.
No.
No, it wasn't. It felt long.
They have a lot of damage.
Spirit Breaker, it's not like a AA.
Yeah, but Wrath of Nature is brutal early. It deals so much damage. And he got a pretty good Wrath of Nature. I might be wrong though. Hey, maybe you were right.
I didn't see
Now we need a moment of brilliance, guys. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, another kill. This for the Chrono. Venom being left is not great. As you say, there is a lot of kill potential in this Venom. What is level 6? Venom, I believe, is level 4?
I feel like an idiot now. I
Yes,
thought this
that's
thing is so difficult for Void, but it's so difficult for Benno.
I don't think it's I don't think you were wrong. I think it's difficult when you're in solo. Jabs does die there for free. Still die. Yeah, Savage gets even lucky with a time block. Walks away. Time block, no problem. Building play. Savage is not getting caught today. Wait, the plague ward. Oh, the small amount of slow might be sufficient. The trees are coming for him. It's only level 1 time walk. You had no escape there. Ah, see? What great production. It's okay. Let's check where he's TPing. No, he's TPing back.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
it's not long
it
TP.
just felt like it was long. I don't know why.
I don't know why I trust him. There's in the top lane, Mortimer's Kisses, they realize which one's the illusion. They deal a lot of damage, and this PL is about to go down. They just need one more hit. He has Phantom Rush, but there's no Doppelganger, and sniped by the Snapfire.
When all's said and done,
So all of a sudden they're losing all their hits.
Like that. And with the Void as well, with a nice little Chrono combination. Okay, it's DJ.
And this Prophet's also losing hits.
Okay, DJ, you just died there for free, but you might have given a kill to Moon. However, it's a bit difficult because March does reduce your attack speed. NP also joining in, trying to kill the Snapfire. Moon is determined. Fire beats fire, literally. And he takes down the Phoenix with a Breathe Fire.
Don't I have to be logic? Be logical.
Well, that's the saying.
Fire beats
Fight,
fire.
fight fire with fire. It makes sense. So it is very logical.
So when Morphin waves across the field, or the Dragonite, they just die. They just die.
Because DK is not made of fire. Phoenix should die. In fact, the Morphling, when he goes into the river, should just become...
Time flies.
That's actually would be really interesting. That would be a cool mechanic. But don't
There
buff.
used to be a mechanic in
Yeah, yeah.
Tide.
Dyer's top
Tide
tower
goes into
is
the
under
river and
attack.
it
He became
disappears.
invisible.
I mean, not like invisible, but he just blends in, but he's still on.
Dyer's
I mean,
structures are fortified.
I missed the mechanics that are terrible. I like the garden sprint. It's fun. Adds a lot to your...
Dyer's top
Pawn it a
tower
lot.
has fallen.
Racer is
Chronosphere should be out again. They have Optimus in
the
another 60.
yeah or so.
60 seconds.
The charge still down bottom. Right now, the bottom is still not down. Armel's like, guys, oh my god, stop attacking me, stop, please. No. Trapped, frozen, now charged. He tries to sprout, but the charge barely gets him, and Mortimer's kisses. 60 seconds, he said.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Yep, no, it was all about to be used. Moon is also joining in. There's no mobility. He's trying to find Kaipi, and Kaipi's like, nope, I'm out of here. I'm TPing. They can't get in range for the cookie. Good play, Mortimer. Stop it.
Steal the outpost. Something in between.
And they're losing by a lot, though. 2K to this.
Dyer's structures
They were
are
supposed to win that.
fortified.
What lanes were they? No, what lanes were they supposed to win?
Benno?
Top we said was 50-50. They were just supposed to move off.
Yeah, they were just supposed to actually yes. But it was it 50-50 at top?
More or
Yeah,
less.
look at the PR. Look at the PR network and the Snapfire.
Yeah, okay, fair. That's not 50, you're right.
Spanish rap.
Had some racism to the cast, thank you. Necronomicon's up on the Snapfire, by the way. I said that's going for the same build as last time. You like this build, though, right? Necron Snap? As an alpha.
Not so much.
Oh,
But-
Ice Blast? Oh, okay. This is your first doppelganger. That's pretty great.
But it's nice with the
And he might still die. Everyone's committing to jabs. Jabs was okay to tonight.
He took the rune. He kept the rune.
He took the rune, yes.
Worth.
Yeah, worth. And you also forced a couple rotations?
Yeah, now they have Chrono. He has Ice Blast again and he's alive. Time to kill the Banana Lancer.
Warriors of the
Void's top. Void's in the safe pocket. Look at where you know, Void's not top.
Void's going to the
But he's going top. Go top now.
When you're such a good analyst that you're casting the future. That's what I'm hearing right now.
So he's top. Okay, the Phoenix is dead soon.
What are they
Maybe
going
not
to
even-
Chrono Ice Blast the Phoenix?
Yeah, they not even need.
It's worth waiting. Do you want Maelstrom build?
You don't like that build?
Oh yeah, just saying. I think Maelstrom.
What do you build though? I feel like the Battle Fury doesn't even feel that great.
No, I like Mjolnir more against the
gold for me.
because you go Mjolnir and you can
Radiant's
go.
bottom tower
very good.
is under attack.
It's essentially playing.
Do you like the axe?
Yes, I remember watching Nico Baby doing it. I think it got nerfed a lot with the 20% because it nerfed the time walk talents, but it's still viable. I honestly love it. Only as a third, fourth eye. It's like Battlefield Ricky, right? You don't want to go for it, but I think it's. I know people think it's a meme.
No, I don't think it's a meme, but I just feel like it might be a bit overrated.
You think it's overrated? You think people think it's
Dyer's
it's
middle
strong?
tower is under attack.
Okay, I see a lot of people buy it.
Like Nico Baby loves it, for example. It's one of the void.
Yeah, some games I feel is actually not.
But
But
Nico Baby is a great void player. So.
yeah, he plays a lot of void. Oh, AA.
Thunder, I think.
Wait.
Tips. That was now. Oh no! If he TPs in your face. Oh no! He dips and he TPs. Tip TP.
Bottom tower
Alright,
is
GG.
under attack.
Just call it. Tim,
What?
Tims will never play again. That's unfortunate. Those pockets are so hard to know because they're not actually on the map.
No, I mean the fact that the position 5 just 1v2 your support and mid laner and killed one guy and TP'd in front of your face and tipped you. That is GG.
That is GG. Jabs has been.
That
on
is like
fire.
a mental blow. Brain damage.
I said, you know, the Dota is more of a psychological game. It's about creating suffering in the world. DK has Blink now, so now you have much more kill potential. Veno has fallen really behind. Veno really does not like having a bad lane, because then you one don't.
Yeah, that's why you don't leave him alone.
Yeah, no, I said that before as well.
Do not leave him. Venomancer. All the green heroes in the off lane, like Crow off lane, you don't want to leave him alone.
What about Tide?
Yes, you need to help him. You need to somewhat help him. Then he's a big boy. He has 2 points in Kraken Shell. Then you can leave him.
You heard it here first, folks. Pick green. Don't leave him. Don't leave him
Radiant's
alone.
middle tower is under attack.
That's
Dyer's
actually not
top
what I said,
tower
but-
is under attack.
Okay, don't pick. Oh, pick if you pick green. Don't leave him. Is that better?
Sure.
I mean to
You
ride
get the
with
point. You get the
Dyer's
point.
top tower is under attack.
the Phoenix playing the dead lane, making sure. Actually, he's one.
I mean, the thing right now with the Void, he can farm actually really aggressive because they cannot kill him. Because he
Radiant's
look at
middle
how they're
tower is
supposed to
under
set up a
attack.
kill on him. If they don't have Orchid on it, but they actually can't. Does he have Orchid? Go for. Coming
Radiant's
soon.
bottom
2020.
tower is
Not
under
bad
attack.
actually. He's almost there.
So the Void,
He's building Maelstrom. Or
it's not even great to itemize a man. You just want BKB straight up.
yeah, exactly. So he's going Mjolnir and Beacon. I mean, since you're winning the early, you can amplify your farm with Mjolnir.
I'm thinking. Finish the meal, yeah. Yeah. Maybe you get the BKB first, then you finish the meal.
In case you have your force to fight.
Yeah, because you might have to fight, and if you don't have BKB, you can't get your chrono reliably.
Fair enough, especially when the end he gets Orchid.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I can see that.
Now they have the blink on Dragon Knight. Let's go. Go time. Snapfire, Dragon Knight in. The damage is real.
Yeah, it's actually like huge. They have Cookie as well, Dragon Tail. They got it. That was a terrible ice blast. And the charge. What are they charging? I think it's a creep.
Come on, it's not a terrible ice blast. He didn't expect you
top
to
tower is under
swashbuckle after doing a stun.
Sorry, it turned out to be a terrible ice blast. The play was great. So you're happier about that?
Yeah.
DJ.
Give the players credit.
Give the players credit. Let me write an angry tweet about this. Moon is going to TP down bottom.
Oh,
They see a charge.
just profit.
I don't think they get to him in time. I do not think so. Oh no. Armel, they see you. But he might have baited the Spirit Breaker as the rune's coming out. Yes, DJ is stuck. The greatest bait in Dota history. He knew he was being charged, goes next to the rune, and then Orchid's in before he can do any follow-up.
Isn't it fault? Then?
With the Spirit Breaker for not
Yeah, I
canceling?
think he didn't know. He didn't use his spell. Empire. The Bulldoze.
He used the Bulldoze.
Did he?
Well, but out after the Orchid.
Oh.
It's too quick. Orchid is 0 cast for that.
But
Yeah.
so that he has to get out.
I mean, that's flame. That's actually. There's the Supernova. Silenced up the bull.
Yep.
And no BKB does this to you.
Didn't they know he had Orchid? Because he just. I mean, they should know, right?
They do know, because they just saw it
Yeah,
used on the
because
Spirit Breaker.
if he doesn't have Orchid, that play was fine. Because you can farm anywhere you want. They can't kill you as a farm.
And the A is starting to. No. This is the third time I see this happen. Jabs the Queen of TPs. King, sorry.
Why are you flaming?
That kind of sexist crumb. Another strike.
Oh yeah, by the way, the axe on the Spirit Breaker right now is way better than before.
Yeah, because now you can reduce his charge.
The charge cooldown, yeah, 6 seconds. Yeah.
Honestly, before the axe was garbage because he has one of the worst ultimates.
Pull roots and run.
Then is there no one with a Shtia ultimate?
I don't know, man. And this Nether Strike, with considering all of the
Right,
right?
Jakiro ultimate used to be one of the worst.
Yeah, but now it's pretty decent.
Yeah, now it's pretty.
I would say Spirit Breakers up. Nether Strike, especially with the cooldown. The cooldown is so massive.
I thought you said Omni Slash was
Dyer's
bad
top
spell.
tower is under attack.
No, it's
Oh
better
no, you said
competitive.
Blade
Blade
Fury.
Fury is the best. How much is this count? It's not a best. 6. And they have the Orchid here. He kills the Phoenix, burn the Grandma, burn her, punch her, push her, kill her.
Yeah, they have to try to be more careful with how they're moving around because they don't have anything to deal with the Orchid right now. Either they smoke and jump on them first, or you just have to play very defensively, always get the A or the S to break the smoke. What is that? They have one ward in the river on Radiant, so Radiant actually doesn't really have.
This word is happening every single game now, huh? It used to not be the case.
I mean, it's kind of like a player preference. Some players really like placing.
Sure. It's really hard to de-ward that ward. What's so annoying? Because you have to get vision over that specific spot,
Radiant
otherwise you
are
can't.
scanning.
But it does give worse vision than the ward spot.
So they're gonna go to the top area to kick Phoenix out, reclaim the top jungle.
Oh, this is good rotation with a DK. Surprise, surprise! And he had cursed that before, so now that's impossible. I mean, I think he was dead regardless.
Yeah, but this is fine for the 4-man rotation for one support kill. They'll
Yeah, but
take
this
it.
leads to a tower. Oh.
Not so sure if it will lead to a tower. Yeah, they're gonna try to defend it. But there's Chrono. They have here.
DJ knows he can take the smoke.
Proper wrath.
That's his nature. It reveals they had vision around.
Needs to Orchid the Void.
Mel nearby. Void looking for him. Ice Blast will hit, and first Kaipi's down. But the Orchid the Void, so it's successful. For now, Void can't do much about this. There's no big AB. He's just going to accept his own death. Mortimer's kisses. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, they set up for the Dragon Tail, breaking the trees. And Sharana can also finish off her Mel. So for now, 2 for 2. They're finishing off Ice Ice, making sure that it's a 3 for 2.
That's why I feel like they have to be more careful with this Orchid. You don't have BKBs. Look at what happened the last 2 fights. First fight, it was the Orchid on the snap, the fight top, they lost. This time it's the Orchid on the Void, and they lost the fight again. Even though they killed the Nature's Prophet. But PL is the line. He was part of the kills.
Yeah, you still got better kills.
Yeah, it's very, very good for the Dire right now. So, the last 2 minutes of the game, GNC fought back with the Orchid on Armel.
Did you notice? I love the choice of another shawl to get the magic resistance.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Radiant's bottom
Okay, so
I mean, look at this, like, the Void doesn't really want to, he doesn't want to fight. And he's trying to pick one for the Hyper Sword.
yeah, he's finishing. Yeah,
I think that's a game losing.
yeah.
Because
I agree.
it means that the BKB is going to be very late and they're not going to be able to fight them. It's not just about the Orchid right now. The diffuser on the PL, so you like
So you lose all your mana.
You're just saying, guys, I'm going to AFK hit creeps for the next 5, 6, 7 minutes.
Well, the problem to me as well is that if you're gonna do the AFK hit creeps, why are you pushing top?
Yeah, that's why it doesn't make the way he is itemizing doesn't make sense with the way he's playing.
Which is the issue to me. Yeah.
If he wanted to go this build, he's not going to be happy coming to the previous fight.
Exactly. Yep, I agree with that. I think that's the best fair criticism you can make to a player. You know, everyone has their own philosophy of the game. Play according to it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You need to really believe in what you're doing
Exactly. Yeah.
to win.
There needs to be cohesion, as what they said, between the build and the play.
That move felt like the Void didn't want to go, but he was dragged around by his team.
Fighting. No, mom, please.
And then the coach is going to tell you are the win condition. You show them who's the boss. You tell them, guys, I'm not coming. You're fighting without me. You're the carry. You tell them. You let them know you're the boss. Yeah.
What you really need is discipline classes here.
You don't allow the slaves pull your nose and drag you around telling you what to do when you're the king.
That's how Rome fell, actually. So, you know, learn from history, folks. Don't let the slaves bully you. Moon will push forward this top tower, tier 2. With the help of the Void. Yeah. No, that's
He's a DK knows what's up. He has a BKB.
Radiant structure.
I mean, yes, but you're also in an easier position to get BKB. It's the only build you go for as DK. Okay,
Oh, that's
again.
not true.
No, but in this position as a utility core. I know they built all this thing, just trying to catch me here. Joining himself. There was a fight up top of the DK with Lincoln. Yeah, there we go. Lincoln on the banana. Oh, they missed the breathe fire. Thought he was dead anyway, and now they suffer the consequences. Poison. They use the chrono, but they stick the Square Breaker inside of it. That chrono is just to finish off Armel, and it's successful. BKB up DK, saves it for more of the damage. He got to destroy the egg. In comes Ice. Pew, pew, pew. Fly by egg. Ice still survives. They get the Ice Blast onto Phantom Lancers. He's freezing to death. He has Frostbite. Someone finish him off, but he's just getting away. Concentrating instead on the easier targets. Pango first, Banana second. Can they finish off Kaipi? Savage doesn't want to play aggressively. Moon certainly does. Blinking forward, Dragon Tailing, boink, into the grave.
I swear I heard some Spanish somewhere.
You never know. Pew pew pew, maybe? I don't know, sure. It happens sometimes, my cat.
What did we learn from that? Never run up the high ground, despite having the advantage. Dire,
Really running up the high ground.
I mean, they weren't running up the high ground, but they were fighting in a place where they were on the low ground and Fnatic had the high ground.
Now we see the odds, by the way, on the screen, guys. Remember to CG bet. If you want to make some money after this game, but also remember to bet.
I mean, that was the only reason why the Void got his chrono before getting Orchid. He was on the high ground. He sees you first before you see him.
Yeah, but DK lost the high ground. Went from the low ground to kill the Venom.
No, but that's because the Pango got. Yeah, the Venom he got initiated on the Venom. Yeah, here. But they were on the high ground. Like, look at the position. Radiant's on the high ground.
Yeah,
Radiant, the 3 of them are on the high ground.
That was a great play by Ice.
But I felt like the fight was already over once the Armel and Nature's Prophet was dead. Like, the fight was over.
Yeah, we weren't seeing in the camera, but I think MP went to the side there.
Yeah, and he got thrown off. He knew he needed to blockade the Void.
Yeah,
It was just really difficult. Like, he was doing the right thing, but it was so hard because they were on the high ground. Yeah. They see you.
No, and now they're trying to go for a Roche. Moon Jones in, and with a BKB, Kaipi can't do much. More Kaipi Vano. Not as successful. Another Dragon Tail. Nature's Prophet. Have you learned anything from yesterday's Sheffer game? You cannot beat the Dragon Knight. Best hero in every single position. The Cookie stopping the MP with Dragon Tail as well. Goodbye. And the charge also stopping the actual Phantom Rush for Phantom Lancer. Some charges are stronger than others.
Same story, A teaming out in front of your face.
Yeah, but they do kill a Snapfire as a result. And PL's still alive, but you lost 2 cores. I don't think you can continue this, to be honest, though, as if you're TNC. Can you finish the Rashana?
Radiant can finish the rush. There's no egg, there's no roll.
I don't know, huh?
No Venom.
PL's still alive, though. You don't have any ultimates yourself.
He's gonna have Chrono.
Can we get the net worth up on the board?
Yeah, yes, Chrono. Yes, Chronosphere, my man.
Now, finally. Now they can really fight. Oh, actually, it's TNC who's taking this rush. Drive by. DJ's like, guys, I think there's someone there. Ice Blast will hit Gabby. No, it will not hit anybody. Gabby smells it. However, Tim's dies. And Savage. What? Okay, I think Tim's tanks this.
Tried to run up the high ground there.
I think he thought there was a smoke there, so he just got caught out. Not really sure. The shake is great. Oh, Grandma's nearby. She can't do anything.
Chrono.
Have Chrono. Just at the
he
end.
jumped.
And that's the PL. Here's the charge. I guess with the wheel amazing. It's the boy. Savage will be saved for at least a second life. But in comes the PL. Too much damage. DJ's the first to die. Void losing his ace already. Has to get away with a time walk. Rolling Thunder's powerful. In comes Moon. Moon has no more BKB. But they still see an opportunity for Gabby. Can they kill Gabby? No, okay, it's unclear who's fighting. They're going to keep the high ground. They're actually relocating the team fight. And that manages to kill 23 Savage. The damage is sufficient. And with the relocation, if you walk up the high ground, you need the Mortimer's Kisses. Doppelganger avoids them. DJ stunning whatever he can find, but he's being kind of around. They're spreading out in all directions, much like the wind. And you can't catch up to the wind. Tim's now going back in, trying to be the force of a hurricane. He dies first. That's not great, but MP joins. Now TK in trouble. What is he going to do? Can't do anything against this PL. MPL finally punishing the grandma. Sure, the Phoenix dies, but Ice is the more valuable kill. TNC are actually playing this team quite well. Every location to the high ground was very smart.
Yeah.
23 Savage.
The Void didn't have BKB. Paid a huge price in that fight. He went in, couldn't get out. I think he lost all his mana from the Drizzle and he died after that. I mean, the Chronosphere was even like a bit. He jumps outside of the outside of the rush speed. He didn't get enough range to get in the rush speed, and it almost cost him.
No, it's because they guessed which one the PL was wrong. They thought the PL was one of the illusion on the side. Because they charged that illusion too. Because the PL was caught in like the very edge.
Yeah, but he still got the last hit on the rush, and he got the ages. So
yeah, so not that bad.
Not that bad, but the PL is slowly becoming very, very scary right now. Even the Nature's Prophet is also a big deal in the fights. He's doing a lot of right.
There we go, moment of brilliance. So yeah, we'll see. You see the Chrono?
Oh, he actually didn't miss. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, they think it's the wrong one. Yeah. And then the Doppelganger comes on. They're
still not ideal though. Like you want to jump into the pit with the. He still got the job done. He got the Roshan.
It was a well-placed Chrono though, because he used the moment speed to go in fast. I mean,
yeah. Overall, it was still fine. They got the edges.
I think the bigger mistake was him going up to the high ground.
Yeah, without the BKB. That is right. Needed to have some restraint, even though your team feels strong. Let's go, guys! They have no spells, no egg, no roll. Let's run at them, and then you got the carry. You don't have BKB. Feel like they don't want to go, but everyone feels so enthusiastic and they want to be out of there. So I just go with them, and then after the game, the coach is gonna carry the same thing. You are the boss. You don't want to go? Tell them no. Say no.
Dire's middle tower is under
I want to get a bunch of videos just promoting this campaign of be good to your slaves. Tell them what to do. Winter,
no, tell them what you don't want to do.
Oh yeah, exactly. Don't let your slaves boss you around by Winter-chan.
You're the carry. You tell them what to do. Don't let them tell you what to do.
I want a poster of you with the Obama face. With that. Yeah, you know those promotional posters he said for the yesterday campaign. Wrath of Nature hitting. Okay, I don't know how Moon got that kill, but I guess yeah, free kill.
He didn't get the kill. Jabs got the kill.
Jabs got the kill. Yeah, he Ice Blast sniped. I'm sorry. Did I misrecognize their support?
Don't lie.
Don't lie about the support's doing. No, but the Venomancer now stuck thanks to the cookie.
Wait, what? Why was he?
Oh, that was a weird play. Oh, did they cancel? How did they cancel that? How did they cancel it? Was it Nether Stripe?
is under attack.
Well. Yeah, guess it's a fair point. That is one of the uses of the skill. Might be garbage, but it's good for canceling roaming penalty.
What are they doing?
And now Gabby might die too. Yes. Jabs is the best hero of this game.
Okay, that's the first pick A. I'm gonna
Yeah,
retract everything I said about
his damage is ridiculous.
everything I disliked about A.
Solid pick. I mean, if you combine it with the right chords, it's a very solid pickup because the damage.
Yeah, because they have the. If there's no void,
Or DK actually, they're both really good with A.
yeah, that is true. Because you need heroes that can see front line number one, and you stun. That's the two things you need. And the third thing is magic damage, so they can appeal with the ice spot thing.
That's true. Yeah.
That's
They have all three. That's
Snapfire. Yeah, that's Snapfire for that. Spirit Breaker is also all magic. Yeah, everything's magic.
Has fallen.
He doesn't strike you as a magic hero when you're like, huh? Spirit Breaker, magic?
Big fat mage cow is the Spirit Breaker. Not all magic users are intelligent though.
Has fallen.
Tell that to Snapfire. Strength.
I was thinking more like Ogre Magi. But yeah, sure. Like the guy's an idiot in the lore himself, you know? Just saying.
Why am I even surprised?
That I
So
mentioned.
he always can't decide like Harvey.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Two-Face. He always like, yes, no, let's touch the coin.
Yeah, but Two-Face has he has problems. Ogre Magi is two people. Two-Face thinks he's two people. It's very different. He was traumatized. Like he's really screwed up character.
Chikiro.
Chikiro's also two people. He has two heads. Count the brains. Count the brains in your Dota heroes.
Two dragons. No, Chimera. Chimera.
Nice. Oh,
Who has the high ground? Who has the high ground? Beware.
I think it might be Yep, they got the roll, but they push him too far. The clumsy net. And I think the snap is forever flying now. Can he destroy the egg? I don't think so. Basher, I think I saw on the PL, by the way. That's good. That's a good way to plan fight now. Now that the Void has BKB, I believe the Basher will deal with that BKB to some degree.
Under attack.
I'll take that.
There we go.
I mean, at some point,
Oh my god, the A went for Gaia straight up. He knows he's the damage.
damage. I mean, I feel like the Dragon Knight should be kind of.
Dyer's
Because I think that the game is more or less good. That is 45 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think AC's a bad item though. It does have
It's
DPS.
not. It's not too bad.
Oh no, they found the PL again, and with the Ice Blast PL, it's gonna get caught! Gabby, there's not enough healing in the world to save you right now. The Shatter will hit you. DK still trying to chase after you to secure the kill, and that's the kill secured. Giving it to Jabs here. 23 Savage, activates his BKB. It's a flying fight here. Marge is not going to survive. The poison should kill him. And 23 Savage wasted that BKB, but it's okay. It's all good, because you got the PL, and that's what matters.
Yeah, that's what matters. The AA.
Radiant's top tower
The
is under
AA.
attack.
You know, his AA doing literally all the heavy lifting. That's why he has no legs. He only has arm day. Look how buff he is.
You're trying to say he skipped like.
He skipped leg day because he has none, obviously. I mean, seriously, he's buffer than most heroes in the carry. He's doing more damage in this game. He's a true carry this game.
You're saying he didn't train his aim.
People that
He
don't
only
know the
focused
things
on
we're...
upper body strength.
People that don't know the thing that we're commenting on will be really confused by what you just said, anal fin on a stream. He's talking about fish, guys. Like, really. It's not some weird thing that you don't know about. It's just fish.
So right now, I think the AC, like you said, it's still good like for you to fight now.
And it also mitigates a lot of damage.
Yeah, mitigates a lot of damage for because it gives you aura on the support. So
Exactly.
it's harder for PL to kill the other
And
heroes.
then P, actually, as well.
Dyer's
Yeah, that is true. They
structures
both do a
are
lot
fortified.
of physical damage.
Only physical.
Nature's wrath.
I mean, yeah, sure, okay, sorry.
Only.
Alright, sorry, you're right. Alright. He was waiting for that. He looked at me with the most
If I
incredible
wanted to
face.
go an extra mile, I would say the lance is magic damage.
The
Dire
what?
are scanning.
What's the lens?
It's nuke on PL.
Oh, Spirit Lance, yeah. I mean, yes, I know they have some magic damage, but their damage is mostly physical.
Mostly.
Most. God forbid I said a mistake at this cast. He's going for Bloodthorn next. So kind of a hybrid then between utility and carry. He's almost level 25
I mean,
though.
he feels like his PL is not a problem. He doesn't have to go radiance.
Yeah, but he's still how hard he hurts. Oh my god, Hypey. Yeah. Spit out your poison before you die. We did nothing. And him with the spider legs, DJ rushing in, zooming right for the Phoenix and getting a free kill. I forgot how great spider leg Spirit Breaker is.
Why does he look blue?
Who? With the bulldoze?
No, the dragon.
The dragon? Yeah, 'cause
I got so used to looking at red. And I forgot the level 3 dragon is blue.
I don't know what to respond to that call. I'm just gonna ignore it. Move on.
So level 4 dragon is black.
Yeah. Actually, a great upgrade, by the way. Super, super strong upgrade. Not for a carry DK, but still solid. Especially if it drops off Roche.
Does that have to do with the law of heroes? Because that's how the dragons upgrade. Green dragon and red dragon.
Actually, traditionally, yeah, there's the idea that certain dragons are calibers. Black dragons and gold dragons technically are the best.
That's the hierarchy.
That's the hierarchy. Green, red usually are in the bottom tier. Bottom tier dragons. Yeah.
So they're the most common dragon.
They're the most common dragons, but also the weakest. I mean, it depends on what lore you follow, but like things like Witcher, for example, has that. It's very traditional. Also depends if you talk about European and Chinese dragons. It's very different. But it's the best meat in the world, though.
Okay, says the European.
It's true. The best. They say the best meat is dragon, but since dragon doesn't exist, we have donkey. Who they say is the best meat actually exists. My favorite saying.
Okay.
Well, Orchid's gonna come out soon on the DK, and with that you'll have the full control. I think he's got the dragon. Actually, do you go for dragon till extra time here, or do you go for dragon blood? Oh, you went for dragon blood.
Why do I need stuns anymore? There's enough stuns.
I guess so. I mean, because dragon. Yeah, great tip skill. Yeah, that shows that you don't need stuns. He deals way too much damage on you. So dragon has become the win condition. We're right about this. They're playing him as the win condition. No? I don't think Void. Well, I guess.
I mean, they're both playing
playing
win condition because the Dire team is allowing that to happen. But they allowed that to happen when they lost the bot lane.
Yep. True. True.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Look at the banner, man. He's so poor in terms of like this kind of heroes are always you feel so bad after you lose your lane.
But Venom?
Yeah.
I mean, you feel bad ever since they removed the GPM down. Venom feels bad. There, set up with the Ice Blast. They're gonna find the MP. MP, is he gonna be able to survive this? Doesn't seem like it. Despite his heavy Talbot, he's having enough tankability. Kaipi also falls almost as collateral damage. Unfortunately, Kaipi has done nothing. It's not really his fault. It's just the hero. He's in the lane.
Blame the Pango. Why did you leave me, my love? Why?
Don't just analyze not blaming anyone. You know, that's also a possibility. 23 Savage, he does get silenced there. Actually, still at the Aegis though, he's fine. Oop, Angle coming in at the end. He wants to get the pinball onto Savage. He's going further, but they can still punish. They had another strike, but they didn't want to use it. I mean, I don't think they're too deterred though. They can just keep pushing.
But they don't have Chronos.
That's true. Yeah, you don't have Mortimer's Kiss this year.
Oh, he has Dagger?
Oh, yeah, Sapphire. Ah, the Ags build. What is the Ags combo here? Throw in the DK.
Oh, you throw in the charging spirit.
And then it drops the charge.
Alright, you throw in the DK. Yep. You definitely throw in the DK.
Or the AA, and then you get a massive Ice Blast. There we go. This game. I don't dislike. I mean, Aizen has gone for the Ags every single game that we. I don't know how much of it is meme and how much of it is genuinely he.
It is a good item.
Yeah, but it's
not a meme.
Well, but
it's a good item.
Yeah, but on certain compositions like this one, I don't see that we use as much. You know?
And what would you want to?
tower is under attack.
What is damage?
I guess.
Damage
I guess
stun.
it's
Small stun.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Set up. Chronosphere and you throw someone in. Set up.
I mean, that's not great. That's a terrible place. Aegis, Void dies, losing it.
Yes, BKB.
He has BKB when he comes back.
Freebreaker has BKB.
Spurberg has BKB. Void is forced to BKB as well, but the bash gets him. Lucky with the time ball gets away. Rolling Thunders are trying to chase afterwards. DK's pushing top. So they're fine just entertaining this idea. Sure, Ice is dying, but your tower just falling through with TNC.
Right.
Finally, Moon joins the fray. He wants to go for the MP. He has BKB himself. Full duration. Moon versus the world. And thanks to the Void, they can go for Armel. Void, though, the science hint is easier. There's a Dragon Tail finally getting vision. They kill Spurberger again. They kill Armel. They kill Tims as well. Team fights back. Here's the PL trying to fight against Savage. Is the damage sufficient? He does get a nice bash, but now the stuns are really coming out. And the Spurberger has joined as a third or fourth gore at this point. With Tim's dive backing.
Oh, the Sunray actually owned.
The Sunray
They
was
got owned
fantastic.
by Sunray.
They killed the Spur Breaker. They forced Moon to TP because of this. They get the stun thanks to the bash. And Moon's like, guys, I thought I was immortal, but you are not. You're one of the many dragons to be hunted again. Quick kill by TNC at the end, kind of making up for what they lost.
Yeah, but they had to buy back what? 2 buybacks? 1? 3? 3 buybacks?
3 buybacks.
No, that was a previous buyback. So
Well, yeah, but it was...
for the fight.
Okay, yeah. They still conserve buyback on Phoenix and on PL. That's unreal.
And the Void didn't die, so
That's
he's
pretty
happy. Yeah, he's happy. Once he's getting started.
I did not see. Yeah, he is going to Okay.
Need the Skadi.
I mean, it's good to man fight in PL. I guess, to stay longer in T-Fates.
So why not get the Axe then? The Axe better? Okay, Skadi gives you... Does it actually give you more than what the Axe would provide here? I mean, sure, it makes you tankier.
It's different. It's different things. It's different things that the Axe provides in the Scotty. Axe is like a way to initiate against the PL and clear the illusion. Scotty is a way to just fight long. So maybe you're trusting the DK to be the one that clears the illusion?
Possible. And Skadi has the... I mean, but the
Region.
health region, yeah, the reduction.
I was thinking.
But
Yeah, it's not bad, because PL... Is he going to oversee 10? Plus. Oh, the plus hits! Jabs, you god. Jabs, MVP. Give him a car.
give him a Mercedes-Benz.
Give him the best car, a Mercedes-Benz. Full of game fuel.
For scanning.
Axe is gonna come out very shortly on Ice Ice Ice, and then we'll have the initiation tactic. You can actually even throw in the Void actually for a chrono supplies.
Sure, why not?
Illusion!
Alright, at this point,
There's the Orchid.
I mean, at this point, it's more about like when they want to push it. I'm not really even in a hurry.
Princess Knife for both teams. We haven't seen Illusion escape drop for TNC yet, right?
Like for TNC to win the fights, they have to have buybacks to win the fights. Because if they drop the Chronosphere on you with the Snapfire Ultimate and you buy back, you're gonna win the fight. But they already did it once, so the next time it happens, they're gonna have to rely on jumping on. They need to jump on them first so it doesn't happen because they don't have buybacks this time. They need to try to use. But it's difficult, right, to get the Pango to initiate. Say you have to kill the backline, the A, the Spirit Breaker, or the Snap, right? Kill them first. And Venom has to be like probably the sacrifice.
Oh, I told you! They threw the Void in! Flag is slapped from Snapfire, just got them this kill. Next level play. From downtown! Void, though, is in trouble. Now Void's in downtown. Okay, he has to get away, lucky, thanks for the BKB. Supernova still catches him, can they follow up? They can't. He's stunned, but they can't catch up to him. The DK is behind. DK wants to fight. There's a surprise Skirtle. They just been Jamaden. They can kill both of them. They don't feel in the high ground. They're not going to bother with the illusion. Because the support instead. Boy wants to fan fight. He's realizing maybe not the best of ideas. They go for the MP first. Here are the Mortimer's kisses. And it's a rain of fire, ice, and death. Everyone going down. TNC will be team wiped one last time. And that will secure the win for Fnatic and the 2-0.